of the majesty on her. Hebrew 8:1. That means the Lion of Judah is different from the Lamb. Hear me. We are not waiting for the word of the Lamb, because the word the Lamb have already spoken, documented. We have his word. The person we are waiting for to speak is the Lion of Judah, who will speak from a definite place. Hear me. Each place in God is established from certain measure of brightness to be protected. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Protecting what you have, understanding how powerful it is. It's not pride. Just protect. In case you don't want to protect, those that gave it to you will be angry if you don't protect it. Because whatever we have was given to us. If you're a girl and you appear beautiful, don't forget, there are those that made effort to make you appear beautiful. And they want harvest from the beauty. If you are rich, there are those who help you to get rich. You should find out what they want. And don't say that the money doesn't matter, because it took effort. If you are gracious, the grace belongs to the ancestors, belong to God. You should find out the owner of the grace and make sure that divine economy was not molested, or is not molested, is not humiliated, is not taken for granted. Deposits. Hebrew chapter 2, chapter 18, chapter 8:1. Now of the things which we spoke, this is the sum. We have such a high priest, who is set at the right hand of the throne of the throne in the heavens. Now the throne is what I'm talking. That is not where Jesus is sitting. And how many of us know? How many of us know there are two places there? One is the right hand, one is the actual throne. Jesus is not on that throne this afternoon. And that particular throne you saw there is not the throne of heaven. It's the throne of the earth. It belongs to the Lion. It is the throne that will introduce the millennial kingdom on earth. So this throne does not belong to Lamb. It belongs to Lion. And it will convert to the earth. That's what the Bible calls it, majesty in the heavens. It doesn't necessarily mean heaven. It means a realm. I think if you look at Romans 8:34, you understand more. The book of Romans 8. And he that who is he that condemneth?
It is Christ that died.
Yea, rather that is risen.
Again, who is even at the right hand of God, who also maketh intercession for us.
That is right hand. 2011 of Revelation. You will know who is speaking. Just like what are you to tell you? What are you to tell you? There is something, if you're a woman, there is something you're a girl will say about your husband. You will simply know how far she has gone with the man. Because that thing she said about that man, she said it from a place. There is something she will say. You will know she said it. There is a particular door that opened. And she entered there and said it. That thing she saw when that door opened. is the place she saw that thing from. And that reveals intimacy, closeness. If that relationship is casual, she won't see those things. Now, vengeance cannot be spoken from right hand. Anger, because vengeance represents the last throne, the last power of God. The last power of God belongs to a particular seat. 2011 of Revelation. Why God doesn't show women certain secrets? It's because of women's mental instability. And if you're a man, learn from God. Don't make a woman a pillar in heaven. She will not have ability to contend with what she knows. Don't even attack her. Even God knows. Her percentage of mental stability is very, very low. If you try to close her mouth, her hand, I have so much here, I don't want to distract myself. But don't try to fight with the ancients, because pain taught them some things. Don't even fight it, it's there in the nature. It's where? That is why if you're a big man, you can hide your money. Huh? If you're not married, nobody might know that you're rich. But if you are married and you are rich, you will not be able to hide it. If this girl know the amount, if she saw that money there in the account, and she know you're the person who owns it, when two of her eyes see it, she will condemn some clothes she has immediately. He said the only way she can be wearing that clothes is because you are very wicked. And this is something that you have since that is not even making meaning to you. You want more. You know, you don't even consider anything. You want to get money. But that one has already put her off. Because she has checked how many guns she can buy with some part of it. And in case you don't know, and that is why it is their presence that make peace, that bring peace on earth. Put your hand together for women. I say, it's just like you brought one part of iron and another part of iron, and you put grease in two of them so that there will not be friction. So that the vehicle can be moving without making noise. That's how God used them to keep the earth. God is very intelligent. Very, very intelligent. Now, it is not difficult to know where you're speaking from when we hear your word. 2011 of the book of Revelation. And I saw a great throne, that throne there, and he that sat on it. That throne there is not the throne of the Lamb. It's judgment. It's a lion's throne. That throne is made in vengeance. The person that sat on it is not Lamb of God. No. He's a Lion of Judah. That particular throne itself was created. I say that throne itself was created from what? The throne was made from anger. There is something that is here that I want us to look at. On dying on the cross was the maximum price that was ever paid for productivity. Hear me. I just was writing, and the Lord asked me to enlighten the eyes of a particular young man that believed in 10 years to come. A particular young lady that believed in 5 years to come, by bringing this teaching. Kennedy, can you keep it? He just asked me to enlighten you. The Lord asked me to tell you that if Jesus could lose his life to be useful just for productivity, there is nothing you can do to be productive. Let me say it again. If Jesus died on the cross, just to show how important he is, don't live on earth without showing how important you are. Wherever you find yourself on earth, even after this service, take your place in that particular place you find yourself by being useful in that place. Now, dying on the cross